So the first step again is reading all the AAO decisions and knowing what's going on. But it's very hard because there's so many of them, especially in the national interest waiver space during the Biden administration. I think a gazillion people apply for NIW, so we're seeing the failure rate of it coming a lot, not just in airline attendants and pilots, but but other areas. And so what I've been doing is I first step is I download, and I'm just spilling the beans on what's going on. Download and save every single AAO decision. And after doing this, I'm going to make this accessible, my library of AO decisions to the group. Everyone could access it, but just in a more organized fashion. And then I batch the cases. Because when I use ChatGPT to analyze the cases, it can only handle a certain limited amount of PDFs before it doesn't understand. So if I give it like, 40 cases at once, it just will freeze or not work or not read every single case. So I got to limit it to 15 or 16. That took a day or two to figure out. So again, I'm spilling the beans here. It's to show you, frankly, it's so much work that it's not worth it for you to do it. It's better to have a lawyer do it. And the secret sauce is this. Once I have all the cases downloaded and uploading into the system, there's a prompt that you have to work with to get it to work properly. And that took a lot of times to create that prompt. But eventually, I get a resource that comes out. And let me share my screen. Let's see how to minimize this. I get this. And this is what you see when you're on the community page. You just have the final version of this. It's a breakdown of every 10 to 15 cases in each month until it fills out, starting with the file name, the job description of the applicant that's filing. In this example, we're doing EB2C national interest waivers, the case decision date, the USCIS field office made the decision, the final AEO decision, which is usually dismissed, the NIW criteria that were approved, a short explanation of why they were approved, the NIW criteria denied, an explanation why they were denied, and then any unique notes related to the case. So I asked it to analyze these. Now it makes mistakes. Sometimes it'll make up cases. It'll put the wrong file name on there, and so there are errors, and that's another level of double checking where again it's not worth your time to do because I've created staff that downloads all this stuff, puts it in the GPT, checks to do our best. I can't guarantee it, but do our best to have what the AI says is correct matches at least with the cases with the information, so we're double checking it, and that leaves you something where every time it pops up, we try to send reminders for people to log in to read these.